Welcome back, guys. Still talking about the legs, the hips, the pelvis, those chronically tight areas on the body. You know, a lot of people have low back pain, and that is usually from having glutes and tight hip flexors. So I want to talk about how important it is to squat every day. And I know a lot of you might not be able to squat. So one great thing that you can do is start by using a wall for support, placing your butt up against the wall and just squatting, you know, as far as you can. If it's not that far, that's fine. It's a work in progress, right? So today I'm sitting on this K-pop mat. It's pretty close to the ground, probably like 6-8 inches off the ground. And what you can work on is you can either start from standing or you can start from a seated position like this, coming down into your squat. And you can even support yourself on the edge of something like this or a stool, pressing, if you can, the elbows into the knees, and just stay here and breathe. Notice that when you breathe in, you can feel that breath all the way down to the belly. When you're sitting up, it's really hard to breathe down into your belly. You're usually breathing into the chest and the shoulders. So our internal organs that are in the abdomen are meant to be massaged by that diaphragm dropping down. And because we aren't really getting that because we're sitting on traditional furniture most of the time, all of that fascia kind of adheres and gets sticky and stuck together. And then, you know, everything that's inside of the abdomen, all those organs are being compacted together and not getting that blood flow and that massage that they need from the diaphragm. So down here, we're just breathing deeply. Try to aim for at least 6 breaths. Maybe you could start off working for 30 seconds, work your way up to 3 to 5 minutes, and then keep going from there. So one of the suggestions I made to one of my elderly clients was today was to use a stool. So maybe the stool's not super low, but you could work into going lower and lower, or use the wall as suggested. And this is really, you're gonna really notice a difference. You can feel the hips opening. Then when you're done, you wanna get up, you wanna walk around, you wanna integrate that. You're gonna notice that you have less hip pain, less low back pain. Might be a little sore at first as your body gets used to it, but keep working on it, guys. Squatting is one of the most important things that you can do, and you need to be doing it every single day. We spend way too much time seated, and our internal organs are taking the brunt of that, you know? Our hip flexors getting tight, we're losing our mobility. You don't want to be the person that can barely walk, barely move around, barely shuffle when you're getting to be in your 70s, 80s, 90s. You want to be that strong person. So start getting down on the floor, doing whatever you need to do, working on that squat. Thanks for joining today, guys.